Dimas. Okay, it's a little bit of a sad video for me this week. It is actually my last video with the wine shop. My last day is Thursday. I would really love to see all of you guys, but I have a really great person taking over for me with these videos, so you're really going to enjoy that. This week we're actually doing tax week wind down, and so I know I'm going to need a little bit of that after doing tax week. Granted, my mother did them, but watching was really hard.
I already drank mine.
Nice. What do we got for the first one here, Dylan?
The first one, we've got a really nice, kind of straightforward Pinot Gris that comes out of Washington. It's made by Gravel Bar, 2015 Pinot Gris. It's all done in stainless steel, bright, like I said, straightforward. It's got that classic pear melon Pinot
Oh, definitely.
Gris.
Love the melon on it.
Really, it's such a pretty wine, and I think it's a home run.
Okay, perfect. Awesome.
And right out of Carmel Valley in Monterey, we've got this really cool Pinot. What do you think of that?
Honestly, the Albatross Ridge Pinot Noir, I really loved it. I think it's perfect for the summertime, and it has that nice bit of acidity that gets me really excited, gets me right in the feels, as I like to say. And got a little bit of spice. It has definitely some bright fruit on it. Honestly, I absolutely love this Pinot. It's exactly what I want to be drinking now that the weather is warming up.
This is the Cuvée Vivian, which is a blend of 8 different blocks of Pinot Noir that's on their estate. Vivian, I believe, is the daughter of the winemaker, which is where they got the name from. But they've been making this wine consistently year after year now for, going on at least 10, 15 years. But I think it's well made, like you said, super complex. And because it's got that long hang time because of the cool climate that it comes from, just another perfect example of a home run.
Love it. Alright guys, we have another great wine coming up for you from the Hedges family estate. This is their 2014 Red Blend CMS, which is going to be their Cab Merlot and Syrah blend. It is
CMS.
Hence CMS. Well, I know, but sometimes people, I'm sorry, let me think. Merlot, I can't even try. But yes, okay, fine, yes. It is a Cab Merlot Syrah. What I like about this one definitely is that it comes out of the Columbia Valley, so it's got a little bit more of that cooler climate. So
and 60-40, it's got a 60-40 split of American and French oak, which I think really works in this wine. I normally wouldn't think that of Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot, of doing them on American oak, but I think the Syrah just lends enough to make this wine really work.
Oh, okay.
And then we go to one of my favorites on the tasting, which this comes from Spain. It comes from a region called Campo de Borjas.
Campo de Borjas.
Yes, Campo de Borjas. So that is just south of Rioja. And this is a blend of Grenache and Tempranillo. It's a 60-40 split, all done on French oak, which, you don't typically see a lot of just straight French oak wines that come from this region. Oftentimes there's some American oak, or even oftentimes 100% French oak. But once again, a really well-made wine that's complex. So what do you think of it?
Honestly, I really liked it. I think that the bright spices in this wine was super exciting for me. I think that it definitely doesn't have a lot of fruit on it, typical Rioja style. And so all of you that love a little bit more of that old world, I highly recommend it.
Yeah. But dark fruit, 9 months on oak, and I think they did a really good job for the price of this wine. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck for sure. So then we go to, I think, one of our favorites that we've been pouring here at the wine shop is from the Brudico family. This is their 2014 Torrent blend, which is a blend of, this is becoming a super common blend, Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Syrah, much like the one that we just had with the CMS, but it's becoming a real popular blend. 18 months on a combination of French American oak, 40% new oak. What do you think?
I liked it a lot. Honestly, the licorice on this wine was just so vibrant to me. Definitely has a little bit of coffee in there and some nice sweet vanilla. And so honestly, I think it's a very exciting wine, something a little bit different, but still kind of comfortable for a lot of the wine palettes that we have here.
And there's just a little sweetness, because you talked about the sweet vanilla. And as we go into the next wine, because there isn't any sweetness in this wine, because it is totally 100% dry fermented and very little fruit, it almost gives this wine a little bit of a salinity.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Alright guys, last but not least, we do have the Donner Cabernet Sauvignon. It is going to be 100%. It does come out of Mendoza, Argentina, so all of you who like the Argentinian cabs, this one is definitely a very popular one we carry here at the shop.
30-year-old vines, super classic, straightforward Malbec, with a good level of complexity, especially at that price. But I really like how this, especially as we're going into our grilling months, there's no reason why this wine shouldn't be on everybody's rack.
I totally agree. Alright guys, so just a couple of upcoming events that we have going on here at the wine shop. I do want to say thank you everybody who came out for the cigar and wine night last night. I think it was a huge success. It was a great time. I think we're going to definitely start making it a more often thing, and so definitely come around again. And we also have Wine Down Wednesdays that we just started. So every Wednesday we have different ranging of wines by the glass. So you're gonna have $5, $6, $7 glasses. So how can you really honestly say no to a deal like that? So highly recommend that. And Dylan's here to talk about our new winemaker series that we have coming up.
Yeah, so I mean, this is something great, something we've never done. We've done it sporadically, but we've never done a series like this. And I mean, already on the books, confirmed. We've got Michael Keenan coming up April 20th. I mean, how can you go wrong with that? You got Chrissy Raymond from Five Vintners. By the way, she does come from the Raymond family of wines. So super long pedigree of winemaking. Then we're going to have the folks over from Brudicau, which
Right there.
there you go right here. And then we've also got the Beryllium. She's a doctor, and right now her name isn't coming to me right now. I met her a couple of months back, but super knowledgeable, and she approaches wines from a very scientific point of view. So I think especially for some of our wine geeks that come here around regularly, I think they're really going to enjoy her.
Oh, definitely. I know. I mean, my last day is gonna be Thursday, which I believe is the 13th. But I will be here for every single one of these winemaker series, guys, because you can't keep me away from it that easily. But honestly, thank you so much, guys. I do want to say thank you to everybody for watching the videos, and I'm really sad to be leaving. But it's been great working with you guys and all of you, and I'll be around. So stay classy, San Dimas.
Cheers.